Well, hello there and welcome back to another Fly With Me video. My name is Cody with Lufthansa 145 and you're aboard Lufthansa 1982. And we're really zoomed in right now on the updated Aerosoft CRJ900 version 2. So I just updated this bad boy and they made some considerable improvements. I'm actually quite happy with the new product so far. Apparently the entire thing has been redone from the ground up, and you can tell like the interior textures look very nice. Performance is still pretty good, however I have disabled the first officer screens to help with my frames a bit. And the Dave tab got a huge revamp. So a lot more information, a lot of cool stuff here. So I like the redone well, even though this was in the old product, but still, it's much bigger, much nicer. Performance envelopes, things like that. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with this. So we are descending right now. Actually, we need to slow down quite a lot. We're descending for the ILS for 32 right at Cologne, which is actually just off to our side over there. A little stuttery still, but still a very nice airplane. So let's slow this down. 240 is what we're aiming for. Through 10. Now, how am I doing on the VNAV? We're pretty low. Okay. Yeah, not a half bad redone airplane, so I thought I'd take her for a spin. Literally as we're spinning around for the ILS. So we're gonna come that way and then come back in and land on the big runway. So it's through 10. Let's put some lights on. That's actually a lot of lights. You off and you off. There we go. A little bit of speed back on here. I think I'm gonna take heading select and round this out just a bit and continue our descent here, and then we'll make a base and final for this because we'll zoom in here. Gonna go this way, then around and in rather than the other way. Let's pull my nose up a bit. And perfect. We're kind of online at VATSIM right now. There's nobody online around me as per normal, but also my internet is struggling tonight, so I feel like I got dropped off the voice server a while ago. So we'll carry on, and then I'll check after the flight and see if we're even still on. But it doesn't really matter anyways. Been in the air now about 32 minutes for this trip. Now, what's cool about the new version of this is that it kind of has VNAV in it, so I can see the blue dots where I should be, which is very helpful. Zoom, zoom. Now let's have a look-see. PBR, I think, is now on the model. Looks really nice. But what's even better is there's now a pseudo passenger cabin, which is a lot better than the original version, which did not have that. Okay, yeah, we are descending kind of fast, so let's pull the nose up to 1.4. Throw a little bit of throttle back in there. Perfect. I don't know why it put me on this arrival, but what do we need to be there? We need to be at... Oh, and the other thing is the FMCs are now separate too, which is really nice. So, legs, Delta Kilo, 654. We're expecting 3,000. We're at 5, so yeah, we're really going to shallow this up now. 1,000 feet per minute. And we'll turn in very soon. Mountainous terrain around us, we got to be very cautious about that. Localizer. Seatbelts and no smoking signs, so let's also pop on our ground spoilers, and in fact, let's do checklist before landing. Passenger signs on, thrust reversers armed, landing gear will be down soon, and then slats soon. Okay, perfect. So let's start heading in now. Slow down a bit. Yeah, we'll try and maintain 220. This bird's very manual and just kind of like it's a Bombardier product, so it's very similar to this Dash AQ400. Is she talking back there? I think she was. Okay, so that's that. Zoom in a hair on this thing. Perfect, now we're just coming below the glide, so let's take some more off of the speed, and we'll go slats in just a second here. Yeah, she's still a little, noticing little freezes here and there. Okay, slats retract. And let's turn towards the localizer. Don't know, lots of go juice. And we'll put in approach mode. In the level, shallow up the turn a little bit more. Coming around, try not to hit the ground. We were pretty low because of the mountainous terrain. I'm actually gonna pull that up to 300 feet down. A little bit more juice, flaps 8. Should be intercepting the localizer any moment now. And there it is. Block 1. Out glide slope. Supposed to be 3,000 above here, but that's okay. Runway's in sight up here. There he is. So let's take the gear and flaps. Next stage flaps. Very nice. Okay. Glide should be coming any second now. This over here and be bigger. Yeah, glide's coming. And runway field is in sight. Perfect. The decision height of 200. Perfect. And just check our performance. VREF 134. Okay, so let's slow down a bit. Right, flaps 20. Flaps 30. A little too fast. Just pull the speed right off. We'll slow right down and flaps full. the speed back in. Perfect. Right. So let's see how this baby performs. It's been a while since we landed one of these, so flaps full. Okay, keep on top of our speed. Everything's nice and aligned. 1,000. Okay, final lights. Landing. On a bit of an offset here. Wind 033 at 3, so just a slight wind from the side of the side.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Continue.
Minimums.
Continue again.
100. Minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And reversers. Nice. Not even touching the brakes, just using full reverse. Brakes. And decel. Reversers. Stowed. Nose wheel steering armed. Keep braking. 30 knots. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome for actually probably the first time in a while to Cologne. The CRJ900. That was nice. Hello, co-pilot puppy Phoebe. Okay, nice little slowdown here, and we will start to turn off following the yellow line, kinda. Yeah, the remake on this was really good. They did a good job on this airplane. I'm happy with it. Okay, brakes. Brakes, 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 brakes. And there we go. So after landing items, let's shut the thrust reversers off. Still kind of moving. Alright, light. Strobe light off. And we'll fire on him. And we will go standby, off, and off. Perfect. Let's go find ourselves a gate to park at. So how about that? Let's do the usual Bravo 10. I like that gate. So Bravo 10, no. Now what's cool is that this thing came with a GSX profile, so I put it in place to where I think it's supposed to go, but we'll see if it actually works. So I'm going to come over to Alpha instead of going to Echo. So you get a nice look at these guys here. Now the one thing, well, it's not doing it, which is good. Earlier, I don't know if it was trying to simulate snow or something coming off there, but it honestly looked like cocaine coming off of the frickin' tires. I like that it comes with a Lufthansa City Line paint, or Hansa Line, or whatever you want to call it. Slow down here, but the PBR looks nice. Okay, good. Alright, what other after landing items do we have here? Checklists after landing. So transponder off, APU is required, slats flaps up, lights and strobes off, probes off. So probes off. And did that APU come on? No, APU door closed. There we go, APU start. Here I'm kind of wind up a little bit. And let's go find Gerard. There he is there. So to get to him, we'll continue down Alpha, and then we need to make a crazy turn. Actually, I'm just going to skip across, and we're just going to go right straight for him in a minute. The little crazy sound means that the APU is on. Let's get some lights on up here so I can see what we're doing. So, just use APU power. Bleed source APU. Off, off. Yeah, see, we're supposed to go that way then back, but I'm just going to go right for him. Alright, lights off. And that landing was a 118, so not bad. Alright, let's brakes on hard here and actually line up for this feller. So what do you want me to aim for? There we go, so we're just going to try and keep the line there. And stop. Parking brake is set. Yaw damper disconnect. Shut all these guys off. Good. Engine 2. And engine 1. Very good parking. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes! I love it when he does that. Okay, let's let passengers out. We'll shut all the pumps off. And shut the beacon light off. Go from there, and we will request deboarding. Aircraft, chocks in, power on. Ground air cart, open the door, open the forward cargo, and that does it, everybody. So thanks so much for joining me for that one. That was a really good quick little flight in the old faithful CRJ. Alright, oops, just cut power to everything. Open aft cargo door. And the service door. So we'll leave you here as per normal. Hopefully all the things line up, which looks like it is because it wasn't for me earlier. Thanks for joining me. So from the deck of Lufthansa 1982, I guess really safely down here on the ground here in Cologne. Cheers, stay safe, and happy flying. Bye-bye.